Here are some of the examples of portfolio pieces submitted by students who were accepted into the Emerging Media Character Animation track. Please note that some of the artwork shown here includes illustrations of the nude human figure. First of all, we have some examples of observational drawings. Each applicant must submit 4 observational drawings created with traditional media only. That means they should have originally been created using paper, pencil, charcoal, marker, graphite, or other drawing materials. They should not have been drawn digitally using software like Photoshop. This means that you looked at something and drew what you saw. They should not be drawings of a photograph or of something from your imagination. They should be drawings from life only. Pay attention to detail and perspective. Some examples include figure drawings, still life drawings, landscapes, and interior or exterior drawings of buildings. Drawings that you do in Drawing 1 or Drawing 2 are perfectly acceptable. If you don't have enough observational drawings for your portfolio, consider sketching the corner of your bedroom or the view from your window. Draw your roommate studying, your hand, a self-portrait in the mirror, or your pet. As retired faculty member and former Disney story artist Jim Story once said, "For observational drawings, please avoid submitting drawings of princesses, dragons, unicorns, trolls, elves, anime characters with 7 reflections in the eyes that shimmer, or vampires with blood splurting out." We are looking for drawings from life, not from your imagination. Also, please do not submit fan art of copyrighted characters. Here are some examples of observational drawings that were included in portfolios of candidates accepted into character animation. Note that we are looking at line as well as value in these sketches. If you did a wonderful sketch of a cow skull in Drawing 1, it is perfectly acceptable for submission. Hopefully you will have artwork that you have created in a prerequisite class that you can submit. We see lots of cow skulls. Also, we see lots of drawings of the corner of one of the drawing labs at VAB. That is perfectly fine. Interior drawings are great. Be sure that your perspective is correct. Work done for a class is fine for submission, but it is not required that the work was done as part of an assignment for class. Here is a still life with a lovely composition and sense of value. If your work is large, be sure to get a good digital photograph of it. Take it outside on a sunny day and lay it on the ground. Stand on a chair or ladder so that your shadow doesn't fall across the artwork to take a digital picture of it. Be sure that it is well lit. We also see lots of drawings of students with bags on their heads. That's fine. Life drawings and quick sketches should show an understanding of observed anatomy and perspective. Even quick gesture sketches are welcome. Drawings from animals at the zoo or of your pet are fine for submission. Quick sketches of clothed or costume people are fine. We want to see life drawings as well. We are looking for value defining shape and form. Sketches of the human hand are also great. If you do combine several life drawings into one image, be sure that it is well composed as a single composition. Portfolios must also include 5 images depicting original 2D design, 3D design, sculpture, or building arts. Here are some examples of 2D design work submitted by students who were accepted into the character animation track. Please note that 2D design artwork can be made with traditional or digital tools. They should exhibit an understanding of 2D composition and color theory. We highly recommend that at least one of your pieces is in color. Examples include drawing, painting, design, printmaking, collage, or photography. Painting or digital paint is fine for 2D design. Work completed in prerequisite courses is fine for submission. We love images that tell a story and have a great sense of tone and color. Class exercises showing an understanding of color theory are fine. A painting showing an understanding of color theory is even better. Stylized work from your imagination is fine if it shows a good sense of composition and color. Note that you should not submit such work to the observational drawing part of the portfolio, and you should not include drawings of copyrighted material. Graphic design work done for class works for this category as well. You can even submit photographs that you have taken that show a keen eye for composition and storytelling. Color and black and white photographs are acceptable, especially if they show a great sense of light and story. Here are some examples of 3D design, sculpture, and building arts that were submitted by students who were accepted into the character animation track. You can also submit 3D design work, sculpture, or building arts. These pieces can be created using traditional or digital tools. The image itself should show an understanding of 3D composition. We will be looking for an understanding of color theory as well. Examples include ceramics, sculpture, furniture, jewelry, fashion, fiber art, computer graphics modeling, or CAD drawings. If you have a sculpture, you may want to take several images of it and combine them as one submission to show the piece from several directions. Architectural models or 3D designs are fine. Phil Peters, who is a production designer, loves this stuff. If you model something in a 3D package, be sure to compose, texture, and light it nicely. This is another example of a rendering of 3D models. Be sure to indicate what tools you use to create each piece you submit for your portfolio on the forum. Original designed models of architecture like this one are fine. Please avoid submitting models you have created with a tutorial. The faculty is very familiar with most of the tutorials out there. Pieces created with a tutorial or free models do not show your originality or sense of design. Several images of virtual 3D sculptures can also be submitted as one piece. The following are examples of time-based media submitted by students accepted into the character animation track. We are looking for one time-based piece up to 1 minute in length. It should show that you have a sense of effective storytelling with time-based media. We are looking to see if you understand timing, pacing, continuity, and composition, or staging for the moving image. Attention to camera angles, sound, or editing is favorable. The piece can be an original audio piece, a visual piece, or it can contain both audio and visual. Animation is not necessary, but it is nice if you have some animation to show. It should show an understanding of movement or editing across time. A compiled demo reel of short pieces is okay as long as it is not longer than 1 minute in length, and the pieces reflect an ability to depict a moment of story with movement. We also accept live-action pieces that you may have completed in digital video fundamentals. If you worked on something as part of a group project, you should indicate what you did as part of that team on the Time Arts piece. Please only submit the best 1 minute of that piece that illustrates your understanding of telling a story visually. If you would like to see some of the work that our students complete during their 2 years in character animation, please take a look at the works presented on our YouTube channel. See the links below to watch our UCF character animation films. Note that everything you see in these films was designed and created by UCF students in the character animation track. If you have any questions, we have our faculty and some of our current students here to answer questions. If you are seeing this video after the virtual open house, you can direct your questions via email to Cheryl Briggs at animator@ucf.edu. Check out this virtual tour of the facilities at the Orlando Tech Center, or OTC 500, where our senior classes are held. Junior level courses are held at the Visual Arts Building on campus in room 221 and 221A.